Hi, my name is Sharon Lum, and I'm the Director of Breast Surgery at Riverside University Health System. I'm also the Chair of Surgery at Loma Linda University. I'm fortunate that we just published a study that I worked on with a team at Loma Linda that looked at screening mammogram cancellations during the COVID-19 pandemic. What we found was that during the stay-at-home orders in California around March of 2020, we found that women had canceled their screening mammogram cancellations, partly because there was a shutdown, but also partly because people just were afraid to come in or couldn't come in. We found that over time, people canceled fewer and fewer cancellations, especially over the summer months. But what we are concerned about is that those women who canceled their mammograms back in March, April, May of last year have still not caught up with their regular screening mammograms. And what we found at Loma Linda is really representative of what has gone on around the country and also here at Riverside University Health System. We've learned a lot about COVID and the pandemic, and we have many, many more resources available now than we did at the very beginning. We were able to use these methods to safely bring patients back in to get their screening mammograms and treatment done.
Well, here at RUHS, our numbers are greatly increasing by different strategies we've had. The things that we've done to encourage patients to come back in, we have different sites, such as we opened the Corona outpatient imaging. One of the other ways is in our mammo reporting system sends out reminder letters, and so that's really important because in our busy lives, we kind of forget when we're supposed to be due for our annual mammogram. So it will send out a reminder telling them when they need to come back in. Molecular breast imaging, or MBI, is our newest modality that we have for breast cancer screening, and we're really excited to have it here because no one else in the state of California has the dual head and biopsy capability, so we're very fortunate to have this for our patients. The difference between MBI and a plain mammogram is it looks at the breast in a different way. A mammogram looks at the anatomy, and MBI looks at the physiology, meaning the functionality of the breast tissue. How it works is you have a simple injection, the same injection of a radionuclide that you would have for cardiac studies, for cardiac stress tests, so we know it's been around, it's safe for the body. And the way this is different from mammograms is it looks at the functionality of the breast as compared to the anatomy of the breast. And one of the great things about this test that's different than any other modality is it's great for patients that have dense breast tissue. And what do we mean by that is that there's a lot of dense tissue, which makes it really hard for us to see between where the cancer is hiding. And since it doesn't matter how dense your breast tissues are, it's a great additional tool for patients that have dense breast tissue. And why is that important? Because 50% of patients in America have dense breast tissue. So it's 50% of our patients that can benefit from this modality.